Hello, I'm LP Silver, and I'm going to review Murder Drones Episode 3 and 4. The reason why I'm reviewing 2 episodes is because of 2 reasons. One, it's quite obvious that you stop doing episodes one at a time unless I have a really good reason. And 2, Episode 3 is more filler than anything else. And as for the bonus reason, well, my reviews aren't even reaching 10 minutes. Will this review reach 10 minutes? I don't know. As of currently recording this, I have no idea. Without further ado, let's roll the intro and start the review. You can just tell by watching this episode that Glitch Productions wanted to do fan service and at the same time trying to do character development, so I'll give him a prop for that. I also like how Khan is trying to be a dad. I say trying in quotation marks. I mean, hey, it makes up for what happened in the pilot. Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Я повесила простынь. Они спят.
The interactions between N and V is actually really interesting. We have N worrying about what's going to happen to them after the worker drones are killed. Meanwhile, V is trying to deny it and not worry about it.
Как они по-русски любят говорить. Ой, я должна была предположить, что кто-то сможет убежать через вентиляцию, используя выброшенное зеркало как ступеньки.
Huh. I did not know that Russians say that. Anyway, Uzi runs away from the bunker and finds N. Then it cuts to the problem where V enters. N and Uzi bars through the door, despite Khan not being able to get out. Then Doll attacks V. It even turns out V was the one that killed Doll's parents. Anyway, after all that happens, a fight scene ensues. You know, thank God these are just robots fighting and not humans, otherwise there would have been a seizure on the dance floor. Anyway, V kills Doll, but later on in the episode she isn't. Also, Tess and V are at the ending of this episode, yet they're not in the next one for some reason. Okay, now let's go for the overall score. While this was a filler episode, it did try and focus on character development on a few characters, those characters being Khan and V. So a 7 out of 10 for this episode I think suffices. So let's go to episode 4. Episode 4 is a really special case. This time it expands the world building, and it's not just the ship where the disassembly drones hang out and the bunker where the worker drones are. I know this is like my 3rd time talking about Khan this episode. Technically twice if you don't count the overall score for the 3rd episode. But I think this is the time to say this, and I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass later. Khan is actually a really good character this episode. He talks about some lore before telling Uzi just to be careful. Yeah, I know it's not much, but it's a wholesome scene to see. I also really enjoy that this is more of a camp theme, because it really sets up more of a horror tone, like Friday the 13th, for example.
He's mad at your test scores.
No year-end bonus, no learning.
So, we're just unsupervised?
And the teacher doesn't even care. Uzi's sober form is pretty refreshing to see. It has way more of a sci-fi look than the mechanical look that the assembly drones have.
Does it at least have pictures? It doesn't. I checked.
Uzi gave that worker drone a book with no pictures, then kills them. That is just too far. Fast forwarding though, N protects V from being attacked by Uzi, then sends her to the stratosphere. Then they have a conversation to hopefully help out Uzi, while just casually falling down.
So, missing some campers here.
Yo, I get hungry, idiot.
No name calling, just a question.
Nope, yep, he still doesn't give a damn. Okay, that's enough from that episode. Let's get to the score. This is by far the best episode in my opinion. It not only introduced new things, but the world is expanded too. Therefore, a 9 out of 10 is a suitable score for this episode. I'm OP Silver, and I did not make the 10-minute mark.